Now regarding what to carry when you're taking a trip and you plan on being in the vehicle, this is a 68 quart Plano Sportsman trunk, medium size, and 2 locking tabs on each side. Lid is fully removable and lockable, and it is stackable. So this is what I considered I would need on a pretty decent trip. We're getting ready here to hit the road for about 2 to 2.5 weeks, staying in hotels. So nothing hardcore, any hardcore camping or overlanding, but just give you guys an idea of what I would consider basic, just to get on the road safely. So sorry from left to right, pretty self-explanatory. Couple packs of emergency drinking water. These are good. In these pouches, they won't rip or break. They can freeze. They can get really hot, and they have a bunch of different uses. I have an extension cord. We have a Toyota 4Runner which has a 120 volt outlet, so the extension cord I use just to run this compressor. Travel johns, not necessarily for me, but I do have a wife and a daughter, and in the event gas station's out of service or something, that's nice to have. Some mechanics gloves, may or may not ever need those, but I threw them in there anyways. I had an extra pair. Chem lights and a tree cutter. These handheld tree cutters, I've never actually used them, but I had it, so I threw it in there. This is a Beat It. This is really good for jump starting a battery without needing another vehicle. The plug's right there. Once it's fully charged, it can jump start a couple engines, and it can also fully charge a couple iPhones. So if there's no one around, that's quite useful. This is a real basic first aid kit. I just keep refilling this, and I threw a zip tie on here just because the locks aren't that strong anymore. Real basic first aid kit. Pretty much use this for scrapes or whatnot now. And we're also bringing our get home bags, and in each of our get home bags we have a more hardcore first aid kit. So like I said, this is kind of a generic. It varies for your needs. If you don't have a get home bag or an advanced first aid kit and you want something more than this, then I would recommend getting something more than that. Since we're always gonna have our get home bags with us on the trip, in here, like I said, at the most just for scrapes or whatnot. And heavy duty tire repair kit. Pretty straightforward if you guys ever used one of these before. We only have one spare, so in the event that spare is done for or if something happens, we have this as a backup. And even though we have the Beat It, I still like to carry this around, which is old school jumper cables. Never had to use them, it's been sitting here forever, but it's nice to have a backup. And then we got some road flares, pretty basic if you need them. Nice to have, if not, flashlights work, headlights work. So, like I said, this is what I would consider real basic. Throw it in your trunk, you can stack stuff on top of it, stuff won't rattle around, it won't get in your way.